To get groceries, fold the laundry, help with homework, pack lunches, wash the dishes, clean the kitchen, answer emails, prep for tomorrow, schedule the doctor's appointment, pay the bills, fix the leaky faucet, plan dinner and set the table. I need time for myself.
I'm here with Itamov from Maccabi team. How are you feeling after the win in semifinal?
I'm feeling great. Good win, good hustle, and we play great.
What do you think was the reason you won?
We play together and very hustle and very hard.
How do you enjoy the SuperCUP?
It feels great and very good.
You ever been to Riga before?
No, first time.
Did you have the time to check out Old Town and check
no.
out Riga? No? All right, please tell me about yourself. Why did you start to play basketball?
It's just my height and my love to the game.
Number 9. Why this number for you? Number 9.
My dad played number 9, so get audition.
What is your role on this team? How do you help your team win?
Defense and offense, and play good.
Tomorrow, gold game against Pomerania, a team from Poland. How should you prepare?
Prepare the good warm-up, good energy.
And last 2 questions to you. Who do you think is the GOAT in basketball? Greatest of all time?
Michael Jordan.
And which player do you think will win MVP this season in NBA?
Danny Avdia.
All right, thank you. Good luck in the game. First semi-final game is over. Pomerania team 19-7 in the last quarter. I'm here with Bruno. Bruno, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling very good. We played last minute. We played very well, and the shots were crucial. I think Franek Prieba and Szymon Sikora played really well, and Michał Januszewski.
So what do you think happened in the fourth quarter? How were you able to play so well, especially in the last quarter, the clutch time?
Yeah, our coach was really good and told us very nice things, and we managed to hit our clutch shots, and we won the game with this.
So from what I've seen, this whole stage, you guys are playing pretty much 5 players, then 5 players switching. So yeah. How difficult is that to play as 5 players, then all 5 players switch?
Yeah, I think it's really great because we can rest, and normally in Poland we play normally 5 people 10 minutes, and here it's kind of and we play
shorter time.
Yeah, shorter time, and we play only 4 minutes, and we have much more rest.
All right, please tell me about yourself. Why did you start to play basketball?
I started to play basketball when I was, I think, 10. No, 8. And I think basketball is very nice sport, and I just wanted to play this.
Number 11. Why this number for you?
I really like Kyrie Irving, and just
What is your role on this team? What do you do on the court?
yeah, I am normally a playmaker. I can play first position, second, and third, and it's really,
All right, tomorrow gold game against Maccabi team. How should you prepare?
we should rest and eat, and I think it's gonna be really tough match, especially that Maccabi won with Zaza, and I think we're gonna really fight.
And how do you enjoy this tournament? How do you enjoy Riga?
It's really good, and Riga is beautiful.
You ever been to Riga before?
Yeah, we've been on ABU, UIBL tournament.
You had some time to also check out Riga, Old Town?
Yeah. It's very beautiful.
All right, Bruno, thank you. Good luck in the goal game.
To get groceries, fold the laundry, help with homework, pack lunches, wash the dishes, clean the kitchen, answer emails, prep for tomorrow, schedule the doctor's appointment, pay the bills, fix the leaky faucet, plan dinner and set the table. I need time for myself.
cannot fit in the boxes. Stop it, stop it. Quitting was never an option. Exhausted, exhausted. This passion is never exhausted. And you cannot stop it. Nah, you cannot stop it.
Coming live from Riga.
To get groceries, fold the laundry, help with homework, pack lunches, wash the dishes, clean the kitchen, answer emails, prep for tomorrow, schedule the doctor's appointment, pay the bills, fix the leaky faucet, plan dinner and set the table. I need time for myself.
Number 11, Bruno, Lucia. Number 4, Number 6, Simon Skora. Number 7, Igor Yasia. Number 8, Francisek Pieva. Number 9, Bruno Zacharias. Number 10, Timoteus Zielinski. Number 12, Francisek Slavitsky. Number 13, Alexander Marciani. Number 14, Damian Golets. Number 15, Severin Slavitsky. And number 16, Nikola Michalski. Coach, Artur Gusman. And goal-game referees, Orsiakas Beziņš, Matas Sekrovskis, and Kristas Sekrovskis.
Well, hello and welcome to the best basketball league, under 14 SuperCUP. For this gold medal game between Pomerania and Maccabi Tel Aviv. 12:30 local time as we take a look at the starting lineups for both teams. The beautiful Sporta Arena in Latvia recently opened and has graced superstars like Giannis Antetokounmpo and Nikola Jokic as they use this facility for practice in the Eurobasket games in 2025. Well, today, our eyes are focused on the future as we lock in on this juicy under 14 matchup. Maccabi out the gate wins the tip. Been terrific in this competition, winning 54-43 last night. Been playing terrific defense, but loses it there. Pomerania on the run. Looking for the cut, nothing there. Both teams showing a little bit of jitters here early, as we have back-to-back turnovers to open up. Here's Tel Aviv. Throughout the telecast, you'll get an opportunity to learn about these young superstars as we have our first foul of the game. 4 8-minute quarters, with the champion being crowned at the end. Both teams with the possession out the gate, both teams with the turnover. First shot of the competition ends up in a miss. Here's Pomerania. Gets it inside. Nearly loses it. Wide open for three. And knock it down. Pomerania squeaking by last night, 57-53, to book their ticket to this gold medal final. As they come up long on that three-point attempt there. Maccabi on the move. Great transition D by Pomerania. Gets the defender up on his feet. Doesn't fall. And it will be an out-of-bounds possession to Pomerania. This game will be about which team can settle in the quickest, as we would assume that the nerve flying around for both of these programs. Maccabi coming out of Israel and Pomeranian making their way to Latvia via Poland. Here's Zacharias dropping it off. Sakura looking for a ball screen. A terrific game. Nice pocket pass, and Pomerania gets on the board first. As Janaszewski gets the men in black on board. But Maccabi answering back. Slonim, the southpaw, beautiful stroke. Off-ball foul called there. Slonim. That would be his first. Baseline out of bounds. Another southpaw, and that's two air balls from beyond the arc for Pomerania. Here's Maccabi on the move. Good stunt there defensively. And Slonim this time comes up short. And another miscue there offensively, which will give Pomerania the third turnover, and Slewicki will go have a seat. Here's Maccabi, 3 points on the board. First quarter, 5 minutes remaining here in these 8-minute quarters in Riga, Latvia. And again, back-to-back tray balls from Slonim. Feeling it early. He was 1 for 5 from beyond the arc last night, but tonight, feeling locked and loaded. 6 points out the gates. The southpaw from Maccabi. Looking to step through, and this time Janaszewski is just off the mark. But it'll be baseline out of bounds for Pomerania. Again, Janaszewski going up and can't get it to fall. Big time rebound by Maccabi. They're on the move. 3-on-1 developing, tosses it up. Finishes it inside, and out the gate, Maccabi is rolling. as Iran Gar gets on the board. Off to the hot start, and Pomerania calls for time. But Maccabi minutes remaining here in these 8-minute quarters in Riga, Latvia. And again, back-to-back big-time rebound for Maccabi. They're on the move. 3-on-1 development. Tosses it up. Finishes it inside and out. Welcome back if you're just joining us. Maccabi Tel Aviv striking out the gate. Back-to-back threes from Slolim, and then transition bucket by Omir Iran Gar, which gives Maccabi an 8-point lead. With Pomerania taking a timeout there. Coach Artar Guzman just looking to settle his troops here. We know this game is about momentum and a game of runs as Maccabi turns it over. Pomerania just need to get something easy, preferably something inside to get the confidence. Nice backcourt cut there, and that's more like it as they get their first points on the board this afternoon. Gets a steal. Looking to lace it up for downtown, can't finish. Here's Maccabi. Another 3-on-2 opportunity developing as Iran Gar is fouled, and he will go to the line. Well, let's learn a little bit of interesting information on Iran Gar. Used to play soccer. His favorite food is shawarma, and of course, his favorite singer is Drake. I'm with you, Omir. I love some Drake. But favorite basketball player? Jalen Brunson out of the New York Knicks. And I can kind of see the favoritism in his game. Again, we'll get an opportunity for you to learn about this next generation, as this time Pomerania strikes again. Shrinking the lead to 4. Maccabi turns it over again. Nice dribble drive, can't finish. Off the mark, another transition opportunity, and that's just too easy if you're Pomerania. You got to get back in transition. That's several times that they've been able to use their defense to get out in transition, and specifically Iran Gar. That's 4 points in transition as Pomerania answers back with a midi. Nice bucket there. Maccabi lighting it up. Slolim with the hot hand. Showing no hangover from last night when he was 1 for 5 from downtown. Maccabi 13, Pomerania 6. Plenty of ball game remaining. Baseline out of bounds here for Pomerania. Dumps it inside. Can't connect. Showing pressure in the backcourt. Maccabi doing a great job of escaping it, and Itamar Malka gets his first points of the afternoon. Pushes the Maccabi lead to 9. Nice pullback. A great drive there from Michal Panik. Urangar called for his first foul, and that call was on the floor, so to be sidelined out of bounds for Pomerania. Looking to eat into this lead. 132 here remaining in the under-14 SuperCUP, live from Riga, Latvia. As Slominski is unable to finish, but somehow, some way, Michal Panik finds some loose change. Again, showing pressure. Maccabi with the hot hand from outside, specifically Slonim, misses it this time. We enter the final minute in the first quarter. Pomerania with a great opportunity to shrink in this league, and they stick it. Nice pull up there from Panik as he's looking to step up. Turnover, floater, and back-to-back buckets as is Bruno Jusil. And this time it's Maccabi that takes the timeout as Pomerania steals the momentum. Welcome back to the action as you see it there. Pomerania coach because timeout has definitely resonated, because since then the team out of Poland has woken up.
Somebody needs to inbound the
Shrinks
ball.
the lead to 7. 39 seconds remaining in the first quarter. If you're just joining us, this is the gold medal games for the under-14 SuperCUP. Cheap foul in the backcourt there. As there's a foul called on Franciszek Chyba. His first. Maccabi turning it over again. Consecutive turnovers. 9-second differential on the shot clock as we have an on-the-ball foul there. Maccabi with 1 to give, so it'll be a baseline out of bounds as that foul was called on Yaron. Dribble handoff action, back cut. We've seen this before. Foul called on Maccabi. Tamir Lichker picking up the foul there. Korsheny going to the line for the first time this afternoon.
One shot.
Favorite player is Giannis Antetokounmpo. Well, that is a great player to model your game after, an NBA MVP. Performing from the Milwaukee Bucks as we have another on-the-ball foul there. Pomerania with the foul to give, and both teams will be in the bonus moving forward for the final 10 seconds of the first quarter. Maccabi can hold for the final shot. 15-13. Turnovers have been the story in the half, and they turn it over again. 1 second remaining on the clock at the buzzer, and that's how we will wrap the first quarter up. In Maccabi, straight out the gate on fire, but it was Pomerania who stole the momentum to get into this, and we have a 2-point ball game after one. Back to the action. This final U14 SuperCUP gold medal game. 2-point ball game here in the Baltic Basketball League in the Sporta Arena as we're underway in the second quarter. Pomerania with an opportunity to tie or take the lead for the first time, but they turn it over. Maccabi been great in transition and a great take foul there in transition by Sluski. First foul of the second quarter for Pomerania. And Maccabi just needs to take care of the basketball. The last half of the first quarter, it was a lot of that. Turnovers, and they turn it over again. One thing you got to do in these competitions is you must take care of the basketball. Because Pomerania has been taking advantage, and a nice, lovely scoop drive from Janaszewski. And we are tied. Again, Maccabi coughing it up. Ball rolls on the floor. Pomerania comes up with it. A chance to take the lead. Zacharias can't finish with the left, but offensive rebound by Igor Jacek, and we have our first lead for the men out of Poland as Maccabi turns it over again. Wow. So many lost opportunities for the team in yellow, and the men in black have been taking advantage. As Sakura can't finish the runner. Dribble drive there, block, great defense. Transition opportunity, but a foul which stops play, and it'll be a sideline after. Second team foul this quarter as Maccabi looks to go into their bench, bringing in 3 fresh bodies as Lichkar picks up his second foul. Great defense there by Maccabi. This is where they need to just settle down because the turnovers are killing them at the moment. And Pomerania is a pest defensively and count the bucket. Bruno Zacharias attacking the rim strong. Well, Bruno loves to play video games, and his favorite food is a burrito. I'm with you, Bruno. I love me some burritos. This time comes up short on the free throw. Nevertheless, Pomerania with a 4-point lead. Maccabi trying to answer from beyond the arc. Can't connect. Secor back over Bruno. Nice spin to create space there from Jasiak. Can't finish. Secor, nice little drop off there to Slominski. And Pomerania has dominated the last 4 minutes of this game as Maccabi calls for time again.
I need to get groceries, fold the laundry, help with homework, pack lunches, wash the dishes, clean the kitchen, answer emails, prep for tomorrow, schedule the doctor's appointment, pay the bills, fix the leaky faucet, plan dinner and set the table. I need time for myself.
Welcome back to the U14 SuperCUP. Pomerania with a 6-point lead in Maccabi. The story of this first half have been turnovers. It's been an issue in this competition for Maccabi, coughing up the ball 22 times a game. Been able to get away with it. They had 20 turnovers last night, but the defense is what got them through. But today it's costing them. Slonim, 3 for 3 from beyond the arc. Blocked. Great defense there by Janashevsky. Well, it was Secor with a great look, but unable to connect from downtown. Secor, 14 points in that semifinals last night to go along with 5 assists. Terrific effort, and again, another turnover by Maccabi. Turnovers are killing them today. That is their 12th, incredibly, in 12 minutes. Wow, averaging a turnover every minute, Maccabi. Here's Iran. Maccabi turns it over again. 13th of the afternoon, which gives Secor his easiest basket in this competition. Nice job there by Maccabi, which stops a huge run there by Pomerania. Cookies nearly, as Pomerania nearly turns it over. Able to secure the ball back, dribble drive, finishes with the left hand, yes. Nice finish by Jasiak. 25-17 here in the second quarter. 3:20 remaining. See Jessic with 4 points on the afternoon. Another turnover by Maccabi, and again, Beeser. Shiman Sakura with another transition, but Maccabi attacking quickly, wide open from the wing, well strong. Maccabi just need to gobble up a couple of stops here. Defend without fouling. Aggressively attacks the basket and it's fouled to the Well, Sakura, again, I mentioned it there, big time performance last night, 14 points, 5 assists. So he'll go to the line for 2. Loves to dance, so hopefully we'll get an opportunity to see those moves if he's able to lift a gold medal after this competition, and loves chicken wings. These kids have great taste. Well, he will go take a seat here as Pomerania leads by 11. And incredibly, an off-the-ball foul for Maccabi, which will give them their 16th turnover of the half. They are on historic pace for coughing up the basketball. That's 16 opportunities they haven't had to shoot the ball, and that is the difference in this competition. But great defense there, but somehow Pomerania is able to come up with it. Step back jumper. Pennick unable to connect. Just need to settle down, take care of the basketball, and look to finish this quarter strong to get back in it. As you see the 3-point numbers there, Pomerania 0 for 7, Maccabi 3 for 7. 3 of those makes coming from Slonim, number 11 for Maccabi in a yellow.
Challenge. You understand the camera is there. Do you really want to challenge? No? Okay. Silent.
Well, you got an opportunity to hear our referees mic'd up there speaking to Coach Guzman, asking if he wanted to challenge. And he smartly declines. 1:56 here in the second quarter. Nice curl action from Maccabi. Air ball. The men in black on the run, and this time it's a foul that will be called on Guy Gandol. Maccabi just hot out the gates. 15-6. But since then, Pomerania is on a 22-2 run. Make it 23. And another turnover. And blocked there. Great defense. As Ron says, get that out of here. Both teams with 2 blocks. Well, we'll stop for time. 29-17 here as we enter the final 2 minutes in the second quarter. Welcome back to the action. You see Coach Kuhn Uville there for Maccabi Tel Aviv. I can assume what he's preaching. Take care of the ball, fellas, as Pomerania nearly turns it over, but somehow able to keep the footing, flips it up, can't finish. And the pressure defense for Pomerania really giving Maccabi issues as this time they nearly turn it over, but foul called on the floor. Great ball movement there. Here's Shiloh, great extra pass outside. Great look, can't finish. Great hustle there by Gandul, drops it off, and that's more like it. And you can see the emotion there on Klieger's face, trying to rally the troops. Klieger trying to stop the bleeding as both brothers are ninja professionals. And his sister's in the top 5 in her league for the World Championship, and her brother is the vice champion of Israel for his age. What a terrific family the young fella comes out of, as Alfred Segun is his favorite player. I'm a Rocket fan, so I'm right there with you, Gnome. Foul called on Maccabi as Priba will head to the line. And this is the first. Priba likes the boogie as well and loves KFC. I would love to see Priba and Sakura showing off the moves if they're able to lift the gold medal after this game. Foul called again. And that will be 2 shots as Pomerania is in the bonus. Both teams, to be exact. So game is slowed down just a little bit as we've had consecutive foul calls. As you see the first foul there called on Malik Zelinsk.
Rebound.
Nice stroke there as Maccabi able to string together 2 consecutive free throws. Shrinks this lead down to 9. Got to get a stop here as Jusil blows the layup. Great opportunity here for the men in yellow. Again, nearly coughs it up. Ball on the floor. And when you have a numbers advantage, as you did there with Maccabi, a 3-on-1 opportunity, the worst case scenario is a turnover. So that turnover will be number 18 of the half for Tel Aviv. Well, Pomerania nearly turns it over, but somehow Zelink's able to come up with it and say, look what I found. 3 ball at the buzzer, and Maccabi will go into the half with the 11-point deficit after leading by as many as 9 in the first half. And Pomerania doing a great job of weathering the storm early, cranking up the pressure defensively, forcing Maccabi into 18 turnovers, which they have converted into 17 points. And that is how we will end the half. Take a look at our stats there. And that's all you need to know. Fixate your eyes on the turnovers. That's the difference here for tonight. Pomerania unable to get anything going beyond the arc. However, 29 field goal attempts compared to 10 is the difference. So when you turn the ball over, you don't get an opportunity to shoot, and Pomerania is really taking advantage. Well, go grab yourself a quick snack, but make sure you come back for this terrific second half we have on hand. Welcome back to the action. It's Maccabi looking to get downhill out the gate. Can't finish. Going to be a Maccabi ball. Pomerania with a 32-21 11-point lead here as we enter the second half. Again, for the best Baltic basketball league, under 14 SuperCUP. Live from the Sporter Arena in Latvia. 4 8-minute quarters with the champion being named after 32 minutes. Well, Maccabi with the great look there, can't finish. A little probe there from Zacharias. GCI can't finish. Big time rebound by Janaszewski. Nice little outlet finish.
Kāpēc? Par ko? Bet problēma ir tāda, ka tu nosilpi tajā momentā, kur nevajadzēs silpt. Nav tur par ko silpt, to es arī pateikšu trenerim. Over here.
Challenge, please. Challenge.
Coach, may I have a word? In my opinion, we should have just let this contact go over here.
So that's why there is a...
Yeah, but there is no criteria for a sportsmanlike foul. I am 99% sure. If you will go look at it, it will stay a common foul. It's still your choice. You can take a challenge, but I would suggest you not. So we play your challenge. Okay, let's go. Let's play. Let's go.
Well, how about that? You got to love the communication and the dialogue between the referee and coach U14 of Maccabi Tel Aviv. Was looking to challenge, but was talked out of it by the referee, and we play on. We'll disconnect there on that driving kick. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Maccabi got to let it go. Running out of time. Pull up Jay, too strong. Able to gobble up there on rebound. Second attempt at a pull-up jump shot. Can't finish. Comes up with it. 3-ball corner, and it doesn't fall. A lid on the basket out of this half. Slewicki can't finish the runner on the other end, and it's deep. Little drive and kick, and that's a nice little off because he couldn't finish the bucket, but nevertheless will go to the free throw line for 2 shots, where he's 0 for 1 on the afternoon, 1 for 4 from the field, 2 points in 10 minutes. Short on the first attempt. Excuse me, it's Malka. My apologies. Just had my eye on the wrong roster. We all make mistakes, but we play on. Pomerania with a double-figure lead. As Janashevsky can't get into his bag. We've seen it there, just the ball kind of bobbling out for both teams. No field goals scored this quarter thus far. Pomerania showing that pressure that has caused Tel Aviv all kind of issues, and 18 turnovers in the first half.
Oh, your player touch? No, your player touch from the defensive side. So it's new 8 seconds. No, we know the rules. We know the rules, okay? Oh, over here. This side. It's new 8 seconds.
Referees informing the players that they know the rules. We would love to hope so. Doing a great job here today. Doing a great job of communicating to players and coaches. And what do you see? Another turnover from Tel Aviv. Great ball movement there from Pomerania as they look to get their first field goal of the half. But they turn it over. If Pomerania is able to lift the trophy and win the gold medal after today, I will put my finger on the double E's, energy and effort. Definitely winning all the 50-50 ball, getting bodies on the floor, and that's what's required in a championship game. You got to put your body on the line. As they missed the 3-ball there. Willowy. Tough shot attempt from the corner there. But somehow, Iran Gar able to come up with it, drops it off to Yaron. He can't finish. Another offensive opportunity, and the well is dry. And look at the bodies on the floor from Pomerania. Can't come up with it this time, and Tel Aviv turns it over again. for the 20th time this afternoon to match their total turnover effort last night, but they were able to get away with it. But tonight it's costing them dearly. Incredible. Four down offense running by Pomerania. Nice little flex screen action there. As they're able to get downhill, can't finish. Maccabi 5-on-4 opportunity, has the number advantage. Can they take advantage? Nearly coughed it up again. No space to operate with there on the baseline, and trying to see what it was exactly called there. If it is a foul, moving forward, Maccabi will be shooting free throws for the remainder of this quarter as Pomerania is in the bonus. Well, Yaron nearly get his pockets picked. Wide open look from the corner, and that doesn't fall. Back outside. Juicio. Korsheny doesn't like what he sees. But Juicio able to grab the offensive rebound there. First foul called on Maccabi this half. Great spacing by Pomerania, really stretching out Maccabi's defense. But great help side defense there by Maccabi. 1-0 this half. Very little offense, and what do you know, another turnover, which leads to a transition opportunity for Pomerania, which gives them their first field goal of the half, and Coach Yuval has seen enough and calls for time. Offense, and what do you know, another turnover, which leads to a transition opportunity for Pomerania. Welcome back to Riga, Latvia in this U14 SuperCUP. Pomerania with a 12-point lead as we have 10 minutes remaining in this ball game. Great pass there by Maccabi, great ball movement. Let's see if they can finish it off. But another turnover. .22 on the afternoon. And that is tough to come back for, as a nice slice and dice from Priba. court pressure, but Jusio called for the foul. And that will send Maccabi to the free throw line as they're in the bonus. Trying to work to the biggest lead of the game for Pomerania. As the Poet look to hold on to lift the under 14 SuperCUP title. Maccabi unable to make both, still only one free throw this entire half. Just unable to score. Done a great job defensively in limiting Pomerania, but that time, not a step around bucket from Priba. And that's more like it. Nice, lovely drive from Klieger, and Maccabi recorded first field goal of the third quarter. And this final 1:15 is crucial for the men in yellow. You just want to get it inside single digits going into the fourth quarter. Get within striking distance. However, the story
No, because
of the
both players
game
has the ball. Both players has the ball, okay?
have been turnovers, the 23rd for Maccabi. Well, excuse me, it was a jump ball called there. Initially, it was a travel, but it was a jump ball possession arrow facing Maccabi, so we will stay here. Just a little bit too aggressive there from Slominski, and that will send Maccabi to the line for two. Three for 9 from the free throw line today for the team out of Israel. Malka. Solid job here today, 6 points, 5 rebounds. 5 overs, unfortunately. Misses the second. We have a free throw lane violation, so it'll give him an opportunity to make up for the miss. Knocks it down. Huge possession here from Maccabi. Must get a stop. Final 45 seconds of the half. Pomerania controlling things for most of this game after the slow start. Nice little step around, left hand, can't finish. Slominski able to get his own rebound. Great big time move by the big fella. Slominski, 6 points on the afternoon. Nice little weasel finish there from Iran Gar, showing off the moves. Pardon me, that last bucket was by Yotam Yogar. And that's how we will wrap things up here in the third quarter in the Best Baltic Basketball League Under 14 SuperCUP. Pomerania will enter the fourth quarter with a 12-point lead as they win quarter number 3, 6-5. Low scoring affair, but make sure that you don't go in. We have a huge fourth quarter coming up. What do you know? Another turnover. Welcome to Riga as we enter crunch time in this final and fourth quarter. Who will it be? The team out of Israel, Maccabi Tel Aviv? Or will it be the men in black from Poland, Pomerania? Looking to take care of business and finish off the job here. 12-point lead in the driver's seat. Can they finish things off? And we are underway. Pomerania have ran lovely actions all afternoon, which has created opportunities as such. Janaszewski will head to the free throw line for his first opportunity for the day. 4 points, but 6 big-time rebounds, dominating the glass. Taking care of business on the second effort, lead up to 13. Still showing pressure in the backcourt, giving Maccabi all type of issues today. This time able to escape. Great ball movement. You gotta have this. Can't knock it down. That's a great look there in the corner, but specifically for the three-point line, 3 for 13. Those 3 makes coming from Slolan in the first quarter. Well, Maccabi trying to get inside, and just the Pomerania's defeats is collapsing. They have all afternoon, like a lion on a zebra in the wilderness. Nice little finish there as Malka. $11-point lead. This game is far from done. However, Maccabi must gobble up stops. Nice little step back move there. Can't finish. Great hustle as we've seen all afternoon. Bodies on the floor. Pomerania winning the 50-50 ball. Terrific effort there by Jesse.
Vidite koga celkom tog tamo nek ne bija? Ok, ideja. Ja. Let's go. Hands.
Just the hustle that Pomerania has displayed has been incredible, but this time, Jusiel steps out of bounds. Maccabi with an opportunity. Pomerania showing pressure. Maccabi escapes. Big time shot there by Malka with back-to-back buckets, and Maccabi's on the move. 9 points on the afternoon as they get within single figures for the first time in a long time. But it's Priba who's able to muscle himself inside, and he will go to the line for 2. Priba 7 points, 1 for 2 from the free throw line today. Calmly knocks down the first.
One shot. Rebound, wait, release, don't push.
Misses the second, but Maccabi unable to come up with it. Polish keeping their foot on the gas, and what a move as Jusil just goes around the world and finishes on the opposite side, and Cookies picks up a steal, gets back in transition with the inside lay. Back-to-back buckets for Bruno Jusil. And another steal in the backcourt. Pomerania causing all time of havoc. And that would have deflated the Israelis there. Just offensively has just not have been able to conquer this defense. They come up with another turnover, 3-on-1 opportunity here. Great patience there, great finish there by Janashevsky. Wow. Back to the action we return.
Please leave it there. No, ball from me. This is the ball, yeah.
The story of the afternoon. Pomerania 0 for 12 from beyond the arc, 6 for 13 for the free throw line. If I told you that, if you was a Maccabi Tel Aviv fan, you would say happy days. But then you look on the other side for Maccabi, and it is the 25 turnovers that have been painful, which have led to 25 points for Pomerania. And this is why we sit here with a 16-point lead. But Malka looking to put his cape on. Has been terrific here in the second half, providing some offense, some much-needed offense for Maccabi. And it'll be a baseline out of bounds as we enter clutch time. Down 16, need something from downtown, and there you go. Bring it up, Priba knocking it down. Or excuse me, Gandil. Gandil with his first 3-ball of the afternoon. And he turns it over. Maccabi with an opportunity, looking for back-to-back trays. Gandil can't knock it down. Not too sure about that offensive possession there. Contested shot early in the shot clock, not really needed. You have a 13-point lead. Those are the moments you got to show patience. Nice dump off there. But Malka can't finish. Foul called there on Shiloh. .13-point lead. That's not a guy you want to leave open. Maccabi dodging a bullet. As Sakura unable to knock it down. Great drop off inside. And again, can't finish. And again, you see 3 bodies there on the floor in the mix for Pomerania. The desire, the effort, the energy that they've exuded tonight has been incredible. Free ball, corner bucket, can't finish. Opposite corner, can't finish this time. Back-to-back mixed threes. Jusil over the top, wide open. Nice little offensive rebound there. And Slominski and Janashevsky dominating the boards inside all afternoon. As Slominski with 8 points and blocked nearly, but still able to finish things off as Noam Ron gets his first bucket. Maccabi, the clock is not their friend. Down 13. Terrific defense there by the Polish. But somehow, some way, it's Gandil able to step through and flip it up. Shrinks the lead down to 11. Gandil, 5 points here tonight. Here's Slominski getting inside. Great defense by Maccabi. Looking to push the tempo. Nice spin move, nice finish and scoop by Maccabi. As Shiloh finishes things off and will go to the line for the extra credit. Down by 9. If he's able to finish this, this will be the least amount they have seen in quite some time. Knocks it down. Maccabi down by 8 on the run, showing backcourt pressure. Travel caught there by Pomerania. Maccabi gets their turnover. You slowly begin to see the shift as we enter the final 2 minutes. Slice, dice, too strong. Shiloh can't finish, but we will stay here. As Janashevsky and Sakura looks to return. Slominski will take a rest.
Tu esi 100%, jā? Ok, tad mums ir gala out. Ja viņš grib, viņš var ņemt challenge, ok.
Referees talking it over. And Pomerania actually with the ball, which I think is a great call. Nice little spin cycle there. Big time move from Jusil. Wild pass there, Maccabi. Nearly turning it over, Jusil. You see it there, 8 points, 4 for 10 on the afternoon.
Shot clock. Shot clock. Shot clock, shot clock. Watch the line. Let's go.
1:20 remaining in the fourth and final quarter. You see the runs of the game there. Pomerania with that 17-0 run there early after the hot start from Maccabi. Somehow able to keep things alive. And Priba sticks it. Priba, 11 points on the afternoon, has been terrific as Pomerania sticks their first 3-ball of the game. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Franciszek Priba off the bench, 11 points, 3 rebounds, has brought that spark here tonight, and most importantly, the first 3 from Pomerania after starting the game 0 for 15, which leads us here, a 13-point lead in the final 58 seconds. Maccabi needing pretty much a miracle to get back into this one, but we have seen crazier things in this game. Wide open 3 from the corner, and they just cannot get the 3-ball to fall tonight. 4 for 18 from downtown today. As Priba turns it over on this possession. Maccabi needing a bucket here, desperate. Tight ropes the baseline. Gandil making the extra pass. Iran Gar can't finish. As Mauka picks up his 3rd personal foul. And if you're Maccabi, you got to pressure or foul. One or the other. You're down 13, but it looks like, well, there you go there. Just a little bit too time. As they were very passive on that possession there. Sakura looking to ice things for Pomerania out of Poland. Looking to capture this under 14 SuperCUP in the gold medal games. The final possession here from Maccabi looks like they will concede and dribble it out, and there you go. Pomerania will walk away with the SuperCUP. They defeat Maccabi 57-42 here in Riga, Latvia, in the sports arena. And you see how much it means to the young fellas representing the next generation. What a performance. Stifling defense. Slow start out the gate, but they were able to turn the screws, which ultimately led to 25 turnovers from Maccabi, and Pomerania taking full advantage with 25 points off of those turnovers and dominate inside with 42 points in the paint. Congratulations Job well done.
All-Star 5 member from Team Pomerania, number 16.
I need.
Fit in the boxes. Stop it, quitting was never an option.